Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're actually looking at the ERA series to kind of cut through all the noise and define what an AI native business really is.
Right, because there's just a lot of hype right now.
Oh, so much hype. I mean, if you're a solo practitioner or honestly just insanely curious about tech trends, our mission today is to explore this fundamental shift. It's about software moving from simply waiting for you to actually working for you.
Which completely redefines how we think about productivity and time.
Exactly. And the source uses this really striking analogy. It points out that right now, most traditional software, so like your website, your calendar, your inbox,
Yeah.
it's basically a metal filing cabinet with a nicer screen. Like it just sits in the corner holding data, just waiting for you to pull up the drawer and actually do something.
Yeah, I mean, it is a purely passive system. Basically, the burden of action still rests entirely on physical human labor. But wait, I'm looking at my own inbox right now, and Google is already, drafting replies for me. So isn't that doing the work? Why isn't that considered AI native?
Well, see, generating text isn't the same as executing a task. A lot of businesses think they're AI native because they use, ChatGPT to write their Instagram captions or brainstorm ideas.
Right, which does save a few minutes.
Sure, but at 10 p.m., that business owner is still sitting on the couch manually reading direct messages. They're still cross-referencing their calendar trying to book clients.
Oh man, that is so true.
Right, but an AI native business deletes that administrative job entirely. The bookings literally just show up on your calendar.
So it's kind of like the difference between buying a smarter steering wheel and, I don't know, a fully self-driving car. One makes driving a bit easier, but the other means you just aren't the driver anymore.
That is a perfect way to look at it. And the ultimate litmus test the source offers is super simple. It just asks, does the software wait or does it act?
Okay, wait or act. Exactly. Traditional AI tools, they generate text, sure, but they still need you, the human intermediary, to review that text, pick a reply, and press send to execute the action. It's just waiting software with an AI sticker slapped on it.
Right. You still have to push the button.
But truly, AI native tools are granted agency. They are wired directly into the calendar's API. So the AI parses the client's intent, checks availability, and triggers the booking action autonomously.
Wow. So the software is actually making the decision and writing the data itself.
Yeah.
Totally without me hitting send.
The human bottleneck is just removed completely.
That makes a lot of sense. And the text gives this really great example of what this looks like in practice for a massage therapist on an ordinary Tuesday.
Oh yeah, the massage therapist example is great.
Yeah, so she's mid-session, right?
Yeah.
Completely away from her phone. A new client finds her page, asks for a relaxing Friday afternoon slot, gets presented with actual openings, and books one.
Right, and simultaneously...
Oh yeah, simultaneously, another client emails a cancellation, and that slot immediately reopens on the calendar.
And the therapist hasn't looked at a single screen that entire time.
Right. She finishes the massage, checks her phone once, and all that, administrative Tetris is already finished.
Yeah.
Which is funny because you'd think a technological leap this massive would feel like a sci-fi movie.
You really would.
But it actually feels completely, beautifully uneventful. But okay, let me play devil's advocate here for a second.
So go for it.
If the technology becomes practically invisible and just runs the whole back office autonomously, what happens to that personalized human touch that small businesses rely on? I mean, doesn't the business start to feel robotic to the customer?
See, the irony is that it does the exact opposite.
Really?
Yeah, it actually makes the craft far more human. The practitioner keeps everything that makes them special, their intuition, the conversation, the physical hands-on work.
Because they aren't bogged down by the tech.
Exactly. What they gain are roughly 2 hours a day that previously just fell into those operational gaps.
Oh, you mean like the missed calls while they're with a client? Or those, I'll reply tomorrow messages that inevitably pile up?
Yeah, those gaps just disappear. An AI native business operates continuously. I mean, think about 20 years ago. Having a website was this neat trick before it became absolute table stakes just to compete locally.
Oh, for sure. You couldn't survive without one now.
And we are at the start of that exact same curve for AI operations. The businesses adopting this won't just seem modern. They will quietly outrespond and outbook competitors at midnight or while they're physically working with someone else.
And the source actually points to Kirah, which you can find at Kirah.ai as the tangible proof of this concept.
Right, which is fascinating.
It's an AI native booking site built specifically for wellness professionals that literally runs itself. allowing the human to just focus on their craft.
It's a complete shift,
Yeah.
from passive storage to active autonomous management.
It really is.
Mm.
So to wrap this up, if we are moving into a world where your software finally stops waiting and starts acting, where AI native tools soon eliminate every missed call and scheduling gap for every single business on your street.
Which is happening very quickly, by the way.
Right. Will the only remaining competitive advantage be the raw quality of your in-person human connection? Something to ponder next time you find yourself doing the work your software should be doing for you.